We've got a bit of a problem. The NXT UK Championship and Heritage Cup have gone missing. I swear I had them through customs when we got back. Do you think the airline somehow lost them? Or maybe they were stolen? Oh, this is bad.
Okay, just calm down.
How can I calm down when the two things that have helped make me the hottest thing in wrestling are missing?
Let's get this straight. You made yourself the oddest thing in wrestling. It's not about their hardware. And they're not missing. I made a deal with WWE.
What do you mean you made a deal?
You've had your fun, joyriding around the world, but now it's time to face the challenges head on. And that means returning to WWE. So, I handed over to the NXT UK title and Heritage Cup in exchange for you getting your job back.
I'm not sure I agree with how you handled this, but I get why you did it. You're right. Maybe it is time to go back.
I am right. And are you honestly surprised I did this? It's kind of my thing.
No, should have seen it coming a mile away.
What can I say? I went with my gut. I wasn't going to sit back and let you make the same mistakes I made in my career. So you're going back to WWE to become the megastar you were destined to be.
All right. I guess we're headed to Raw.
It's certainly been a wild ride lately.
I didn't expect it to happen like this, but I think deep down I knew someday I'd have to go back to WWE if I truly wanted to prove myself. Tavish was right. It's time to take this challenge head on and make up for how things ended. This time will be different now that the handcuffs are off and I can be myself. And there's only one goal in mind. Get to the top and become WWE champion.
Now that you can be yourself, are you going to show up in WWE with your current look, debut something new, or return to being the Luck?
Current look. Like I said, I've had a lot of success on the international scene. I feel comfortable with what I'm doing, and I want to keep that going in WWE.
You mentioned how your goal is to win the WWE Championship. That's interesting because since you've been gone, your old faction mate Slade has broken through and become WWE Champion.
Yeah, Slade, or as I knew him, Gabe. Look, I don't care who's champion. It could be an old friend, it could be an enemy, or someone I've never even met before. It doesn't matter. Whoever it is, I'm taking their title.
You think everything will be okay with WWE management after you basically hijacked their titles?
I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Here we go.
Just like riding a bike.
Only there's a horde of angry men trying to violently knock you off.
You got this.
It's been a while. Meet your new and improved replacement. We'll be seeing you around.
That was awkward.
At least you haven't run into Shawn Michaels yet.
If I had to guess, he's saving that for later tonight. No welcome back gift basket?
No, not after what happened with you last time. I can't even look at our WWE 2K game cover now without having flashbacks.
I'm sorry. I was under a lot of pressure and trying to find my way with a new faction, but I've gained some perspective in my time away from WWE. So what do you say we start over?
I can consider that, but an I'm sorry gift basket would help your cause.
If that's all it takes, then deal.
And maybe a skywriting apology message as well.
Don't push it.
Who knows what we're about to hear from this man, but either way, it should be interesting.
I just can't believe he's back.
Did you ever think you'd see this again? I didn't. See, the last time I was in a WWE ring, I was fired. Everything I had worked for was gone in an instant. I was lost. Without that fight to be the future world champion, The Lock, we'll get to that in a second. I didn't know where to turn next. But then I realized that even though I was knocked down, I wasn't knocked out. There was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE. New challenges, new stages, new fights. So I set out to conquer that wrestling world, and I did. Leaving WWE no choice but to bring back the man who had been cast aside as a mistake, never to be seen again. But the man you see here tonight is not the same man who was fired. That man was The Lock. And I'm here to tell you, The Lock is officially dead. From now on, you're gonna get the real thing. The man who went out and fulfilled his potential all around the world. Unfiltered, uncuffed, and unleashed. And now, nothing stands in my way from doing what I already did across the globe. Conquering this last territory by winning the WWE Championship. But now that I'm back, what's really...
Here we go. These two have some serious history.
We heard Shawn Michaels had a major announcement regarding this man's future, and this could be it.
Beautiful speech. Almost even had me believe in you for a second. Not to rain on your comeback parade, but let me hit you with a sizzle of truth. You might have managed to win a few matches while you were gone and pulled off some cheap publicity stunts like invading NXT UK and taking their titles for a joyride. But let's get one thing straight. You don't belong here. We tried everything in our power to help you succeed, and it flat out didn't work. So despite everything you just said, I'm not inclined to try again.
Well, I'm back. So you don't have a choice. Do you?
Yeah, about that. You might have maneuvered your way back to WWE, but that doesn't mean I can't make your life a living hell now that you're here.
So what? You're gonna force me to be the lock again?
Nope. But there has been a slight revision to your new contract. A little detail you might want to consider. And that is, if you don't become WWE Champion within 58 days from today, which just so happens to coincide with SummerSlam, you will be gone from WWE permanently. Forever. Or as you said, knocked out. So yeah, good luck with this whole comeback thing.
Wow, that's shocking news.
You might not want to walk away when I'm talking to you. Didn't work out so well for you last time, did it?
Do I need to repeat myself? 58 days.
Why wait? Give me a championship match against my old buddy Slade, and we'll get this over with tonight.
No chance. 58 days.
It's WWE Champion Slade.
Slade looks determined as he heads toward the ring.
Yeah, determined to prove that a hell of a lot has changed since the former Lock left WWE. Slade may have taken a backseat in the past, but now he's the man on Raw.
That's all fine, but his boss Shawn Michaels just said there wouldn't be a title match tonight, so I'm not sure what Slade is doing out here.
If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here since you've been gone. In fact, if anyone's the Lock now, it's me. Since unlike you, I actually became WWE Champion.
Convenient how that happened when I was gone.
Are you saying I'm only champion because you weren't here? Okay. Let's get this straight. I'm not threatened by you. So if you want to take your shot at my title and try to save your job here in WWE, then I actually agree with you for once. Let's do this right now!
Wow, this is actually going to happen?
I understand, but I got this. Trust me.
Michaels doesn't look too thrilled.
Okay, fine. You got what you wanted. The match is on.
We're going to have an impromptu WWE Championship match between two former faction mates right here, right now.
I don't get this. The championship deadline was set at 58 days. You don't give the man a title match on night one.
I agree, Corey. There has to be more to this plan. Nonetheless, here we go. I might need to get my glasses checked to make sure this is actually happening, but Slade and his former Hurt Business teammate are squaring up right now for the WWE Championship.
It's happening, Michael. The artist, formerly known as Lock, is back.
He sure is, and he wants the entire WWE Universe to know that the only name he wants from Shawn Michaels is WWE Champion. Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Slade out of harm's way.
Counter, and now there's an opening.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Avoiding contact. The champ getting put on the back foot here. Go behind. 9. Targeting the throat there. We got a new champion here.
What the heck? Shawn Michaels just pulled the referee out of the ring.
What kind of behavior is that by our VP of Talent Development?
Shawn wasn't going to let the title change hands like this. Not with the championship deadline in play.
MVP and Braun Breaker from behind. The Hurt Business is taking advantage of the interference from Shawn Michaels.
Was this all part of the Hurt Business and Michaels' plan in accepting the match?
And Breaker nails the military press power slam.
Now Slade's going to try to steal this.
And of course, Shawn Michaels is now helping the referee back in the ring.
Slade got him. The champion retains.
The challenger never really had a chance against the combination of the Hurt Business and Shawn Michaels. I don't see how he can win the championship in the next 58 days with the deck stacked against him like this.
My show. You don't belong here. I do.
This is just getting worse now. Is this really necessary?
It's former WCW superstar Tavish. He's been a mentor to the Rock and played a key role in his resurgence.
And now he's playing a key role in his beatdown. This is too much for an aging veteran to overcome.
And Braun locks in the recliner. Breaker's going to force him to watch as his mentor is taken out by the Hurt Business.
No. He's going to do it. Slade runner onto the steel chair.
This is not how he expected his big return to go here tonight.
Welcome back to WWE, Locke. You've got a long, daunting road ahead of you.
I agree, but I don't know about the long part. He's got less than 60 days to take Slade's championship, or he's gone from WWE forever. This is not looking good.
Certainly long odds to overcome.
Rough first night back. How you doing?
I've been better. Wasn't planning on fighting the WWE champion and his entire faction. Thought maybe we'd ease into things and build up to that.
Yeah, same. Well, thanks for trying to help.
I had no idea Shawn was going to pull that stunt with your contract. What'd he say? 58 days to win the title or you're gone?
Yep. SummerSlam or bust.
Well, I doubt you're going to get another opportunity tonight, so really, it's 57 days. How many actual events is that? 57 days is like 8 weeks, with one Raw a week, plus a premium live event, so you might have, what, like 9 chances left? Then again, it's not like you're going to get a title match every show. They actually might do everything in their power to never give you another title match at all.
Is any of that supposed to make me feel better? I know it's going to be tough, but I've already overcome so much just to get back here. I'll figure out a way to beat this too.
I believe in you. I really do. But this feels different.
You think I can't do it?
No, I think you're outnumbered. You can't just brute force this on your own like you always do. You're gonna need help to pull it off.
I got you, don't I?
As you saw tonight, that's pretty much the same as being on your own. You need to lean on someone other than me. You did it in Mexico, now's the time to take it to the next level. They have numbers. So even up the sides.
So you want me to join a faction? That didn't work out too well the last time.
I wasn't saying you should join a faction. I was saying you should start your own and lead one. You're ready.
I guess I don't really have another option, do I?
Not unless you want to keep getting beaten up 3-on-1 for the next 57 nights and then be gone from here for good.
Well, then I better start looking. Clock's ticking.
Sounds like you already have Hector's help if you want it, but that still leaves you a man short if you want to even up the sides.
You have any suggestions?
I know I said you needed to lean on other people, but I'm willing to reconsider. If you're willing to do me a favor.
What are we talking here?
I had a lot of regrets about how my WCW run ended. One of the biggest was I was supposed to face Goldberg during his legendary undefeated streak. I know I could have been the one to end it, but a match never happened after I quit. So help me get a match against Goldberg, and I'll join your faction.
That's kind of weird. I mean, you just got beaten up by Slade and his crew. Shouldn't you want revenge without all this Goldberg stuff?
If I'm going to put my body on the line for you, I need this win against Goldberg. Besides, it'll be a massive confidence boost for me to get that monkey off my back.
Goldberg is a very large, scary monkey to try to get off your back. It's no guarantee you'll beat him.
I've dreamt about it for 25 years, and in my dreams, I beat him every time, and this will be no different. Just make the match happen, okay?
I think Goldberg's been training at the PC lately. I'll talk to some people there and see what I can do.
1, 2.
I told you I could do it. The Goldberg monkey is officially off my back. Ha! It was 25 years late, and in a training match with no cameras rolling or an audience to see it, but still, what a feeling!
I'm happy for you. So, I guess that means you're on board to join my faction now.
Oh, hell no. I was never going to actually join. I'm ancient and just spent everything I could to pull a fast one on Goldberg. Now, I mainly wanted that match for my ego, and of course to show you how you can leverage favors to recruit superstars to join your fight. Like I said before, you can do much better than me.
Seriously? I just jumped through so many hoops to make this happen.
Well, I hope you're ready to jump through some more, because that's how this is going to work. And it's not like you've been the most friendly, outgoing type in your time here, so it might be a bit of an uphill battle.
People like me.
Debatable. Anyway, I have a feeling the more wrestlers you get to join your faction, it'll attract even higher profile superstars and legends to help your cause.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
And finally, whenever you got two wrestlers you think make up the best faction to take down Slade and his group, come find me and let me know. Got all that?
Yeah, I think so.
Good luck, kid. I'm gonna go celebrate my big win, but you should probably get to recruiting. Time's running out.
He's no longer known as the Lock, but he's as dominant as ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Samoan Raiden.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
The former Lock isn't a lock for anything anymore, folks. Buckle up.
The circus is in town.
Not my kind of circus.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
Man, I usually love clowns, but Doink the Clown completely changed my opinion.
Doink has struck fear into the hearts of the WWE Universe for many, many sleepless nights.
I think Doink's pretty twisted. He likes to make kids cry.
What kind of clown likes to make kids cry?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, Doink also enjoys making adults cry and weep at the suffering he is about to inflict on his opponent.
It's been a winding road for the WWE superstar known as the Lock, and his journey takes another unexpected twist here tonight against Doink the Clown.
I'd call that the understatement of the century, Cole. Is this really happening? And the better question, why?
I heard rumblings backstage that none other than The Rock may have something to do with how this match came together, which only confuses me more.
Great reversal. Elbow to the gut for that effort. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Big-time power slam.
He skirts away, living to fight another day. With the wherewithal to counter. In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Expected that one.
Down with a choke slam. And into the count. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Discus punch.
Got it scouted.
Quick return to the ring.
Punch.
Doink looks like a sitting duck right now.
Spear. Will that keep Doink grounded?
That's gotta be it. 2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Samoan reigning.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
You can't put a label on talent like this, or even a name, apparently. It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his partner from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Here comes Sami Zayn, guys.
Well, one thing's for certain, Cole. You're going to get 100% out of Sami Zayn tonight.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
That's right, Cole. Show a little respect for Master Gable and the #1 guy, Otis.
And at a combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
Both men extremely accomplished in amateur wrestling together have won the Raw Tag Team titles.
The dictionary definition of a rising tide raising all ships.
I never thought I'd say this, but the former Lock has teamed up with his WWE nemesis Sami Zayn to take on Alpha Academy here on Raw.
The newly returned superstar is clearly doing whatever it takes to get back to the incredible heights he experienced in his WWE debut, ironically enough, against Sami.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton, and do you hear that? It's the sound of Shawn Michaels' 58-day clock ticking down by the second.
Dishing out a suplex. He deflects it right back.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Chad Gable not looking himself right now.
What makes a great tag partner, Cole, is knowing when to tag. We'll find out soon enough if he's even a good tag partner.
And able to counter.
And responds with a counter of their own. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Northern Lights! That puts a stop to Gable. There he goes, right into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Bam.
Gable avoids that one.
Oh, what a crash. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. You can't take much more of this.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Now is the time for Chad Gable to find a way to shift into that extra gear.
And Gable had it scouted.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Put into the corner now.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Ziggler is stumbling to his feet.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Very measured elbow drop.
Oh, right in there.
Backbreaker.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh, impressive counter.
Ouch. And off the tag is Sami Zayn.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Escape just in time.
This is it. He wasted no time kicking out there.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Finds a counter for Gable.
Sami Zayn looking for it. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Cover. 2 count.
That's gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Dolph Ziggler is looking to make an impact tonight on Raw as he goes one-on-one with the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
From behind. Dolph might not make it to his match tonight.
What the hell is this all about? This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer, and then they finally explode backstage, and two superstars square off, looking to take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars make up the rules as they go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton.
Got a grip all the way up.
Down with a choke slam.
Dolph gets out of there. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Right to the back of the neck.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, he retaliates.
Go behind.
German.
9.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Samoan drop.
Incredible. Oh, my gosh.
No! Boom, what impact.
Ow!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
He manages to escape it. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh, and a reversal. Power slam.
Good night.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
And came to their senses and realized a pin does no good here. Oh, that unraveled on Dolph.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Driven down. Compromised position here.
Oh, the table! And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Right on cue, Dolph reverses.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
He's one step ahead there.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Nice takedown.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. Oh, look at this. Boom.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back? Great.
Actually, I did.
Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my old crew, so I can take down Slade.
I hope you're right, for your sake.
The Hurt Business has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
The Hurt Business is getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
MVP into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talking about making an impact, the Hurt Business, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
We already dominated them once tonight. The match will just be more of the same.
I like your confidence, but don't get carried away. You have to expect Shawn Michaels is gonna strike back. Be careful.
We got this.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 800 pounds, the Samoan Raiden, The Rock, and Goldberg.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring chemistry.
The former Lock worked tirelessly to put this group together. Let's see if the hard work pays off. No traces of their parking lot pounding in that Hurt Business swagger. They're ready.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 709 pounds, Slade MVP and Braun Breaker, the Hurt Business.
The former Lock's brand new faction has already put the Hurt on the Hurt Business once, but this match will be a taller order.
And the orders don't get much taller than Slade, Braun Breaker, and MVP.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Do you hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against the Hurt Business.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention paying back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Screwed. He goes for the quick pin. He throws his shoulder up before two.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Oh, he counters right back on Slade.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Got a grip all the way up.
Down with a choke slam. Boom! Boom!
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
If he's smart, he'll make a tag soon. A break on the apron could help him mitigate this damage.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, a kick to the face.
God. Two-handed choke slam. Oh, ouch. Ron avoids the attack.
Well scouted reversal there. Breaker turns the tables.
He eludes the contact. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
He's turning the tables.
Nice scoop slam. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Series of reversals.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt.
Put down face first.
Clean tag for his partner.
Oh, man.
Shot after shot, then slip. And will this be it? And the Rock kicks out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oklahoma slam.
Oof. Good contact.
Rock with the arm clutch into the... and a DDT by the Rock. Left by the turnbuckles.
Shoulder tackle. The Rock may be in a bad way here.
Up fast. Spinebuster.
Standing drop kick.
Good ups.
And Slade gets stonewalled.
Uh-oh, look out.
Exploder into the...
And he goes for the pin.
And he powers out. Not yet. Ooh, he's ejected from the ring. And a tag there. MVP's words are just as damaging as his actions. Counter by the Rock.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Right to the gut. Man, oh man. That is that chemistry you cannot teach.
Pulled in for...
Belly to belly.
Ooh! That kick will stop you in your tracks. Countered it just in time. Uh-oh.
Oh my God. Superhuman power.
Submission locked it. And rolls him off. Tag is made, and here we go. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
To the stomach. Really just landed it.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Coming in hot.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Reaches his partner for the tag.
Catches the kick. Braun's ready for something. Powerful suplex toss.
Just one step ahead.
He's getting pushed out of the defensive.
Yeah, they've held pretty steady throughout this match so far, but it would not hurt to maybe tag out for a bit.
And well-timed maneuver there. And he sends him into the corner. Shoulder right in the midsection. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Fought off with an elbow.
Caving in the abdomen.
Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Tagged in. That's what they call the hot shot.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch.
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
And there was some force on that move. For their troubles. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
They get tripped.
Oh, the playmaker by MVP. And he slides him back to the mat. Wait a second. What's Evolution doing out here?
They're attacking the Hurt Business's opponents? But why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You have got to be kidding me.
It appears Evolution has officially joined forces with the Hurt Business. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
The Hurt Business started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he has suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree. This does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Samoan Raiden.
With a win, the former Rock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. And right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam deadline.
But a loss sends him packing from WWE forever. Hopefully Tavish has a spare couch ready.
Now we're talking.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dream. After an inspirational return to WWE, former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the breaker.
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to... beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night. Goodness, that looked bad. Boom. Oh my gosh. I don't stop anybody. Slips out of the way. Ooh.
Punishing power slam.
they're in for it. What a punch! He saw it coming. What a headbutt.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
What a Samoan drop. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out. Choke slam.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
What impact!
Reversal from Braun.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Vice-like grip on the throat, up and down with a choke slam. Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Returning to the ring now.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker is recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
big win out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Samoan Reignin.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
You can run and you can hide, but you can't evade the new cutthroat Slade.
I didn't think it was possible. But the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Suplex! Makes him pay with a counter. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Thunderous power slam.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Quick thinking pays off. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality. Evades their offense.
Kendo stick impact. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Go behind. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Puts him in the chest. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Slade put a stop to that. Come on, this. Shoulders down in a hurry.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Yes,
launches into a brutal clubbing blow.
Up the single arm out. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. And Slade gets stonewalled.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Clothesline in the corner.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
And they have now entered the battlefield that has awaited them.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. And some effective offense with that one. Release back suplex. Ooh. Oh, right to the throat. Nice side headlock applied. Oh. Good measure.
Knee left. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
Got a grip. All the way up. Choke slam. Don't do it.
Good Lord.
Did you see that?
I think we all did. A lunatic jumping off the top of the cage. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh, my God. And they just... balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. He had it scouted.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. Oh, hello.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them in what is now essentially a handicap match.
Again.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now. Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Up with the arm clutch into the boom! DDT!
And that was a precisely measured attack. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy. The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? He's able to avert that.
The next entrant is coming to even up the odds.
He's able to fend off the attack.
No. Counters. And that definitely made solid impact.
Unbelievable courage being shown.
But why dive? You could have simply climbed out and won.
Hoist it up.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Entering the ring now, hoping to give their squad some relief.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Wow, what impact! Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides.
Good defense.
And did you hear the impact of that? Boom! Oh, clothesline!
Good grief. Breaker was waiting on that. That'll stop you in your tracks. Oh, good night.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and down with a choke slam.
Foot DDT.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, man.
Carefully. Oh, God. These are dangerous attacks on this building, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Oh, man. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
He's in a dangerous situation up there. Where's this headed? Out of the small holding. Oh, no!
And back to the style offense we just witnessed there.
Force in which that landed is still reverberating
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are racing for a fight. Oh, man. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. My God, what a striking display.
Placing them into the corner.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Got it. That sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Russian leg sweep. Going Byron. Setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see that.
And we just saw some serious offense. Fighters back. And that was a well-executed attack.
Any one of these attacks can cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. He's got it scouted. Chosen now looking to go high risk.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Will that stop, please?
Lands the crossbody.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Wicked clothesline.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
War Games has officially begun.
The final entrant now in the structure. This match has officially begun. Pinfall, submission. Who will be the one to fall in War Games?
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Oh, that was low.
He got whipped into that corner.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Kick out.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Jeez. Oh, now Priest is bleeding. Belly suplex.
Able to reverse. And well-timed maneuver there.
He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside. That could end Slade right now. For the win! There's two!
This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
The opening is there for the taking.
Looking for the victory. Two. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last. Rolling knee. The effect.
Boot to the face will free him.
And this amount of damage looks like it's gotten overwhelming. The body can only take so much before it fails. Ends off the attack.
Just caught flush.
Nice takedown. Bulldog brings them down. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Tap out. Do it now. Live. That's what they're trying to get out of. And that was an efficient form of offense in that move. Going up the cage now. Let's have some sort of strategy in mind. And this has got to be it.
He might not.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners. The Samoan Raiden, The Rock, Goldberg, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
No way to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. This is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE, and they passed it with flying colors.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? And well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I'm going with Chosen, and not for the free drinks. I've had all the momentum since he came in, and I want to keep that going at SummerSlam.
I'll be out there with you in spirit. And speaking of spirits, I'm going to collect my pool money and hit the pub. I'll save you a seat.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town, and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. As something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE.
This is it. Time for one man to fulfill his WWE destiny or kiss it all goodbye.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
Introducing the challenger from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Samoan Raiden. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den.
the challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam is all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now.
Oh my gosh, that'll stop anybody.
And that was a precisely measured attack. The Viper able to strike back. Viper has him hooked.
The Exploder!
Orton firing up, the voices are talking to him. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
These two having an answer for everything.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Great counter.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Oh, walloped by a huge club. Ooh. Punch connects.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Punching their way out of that one. Look at Orton here.
Launches.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Answers back on Orton.
Reversal on top of reversal. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, exploder suplex.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He turns it around.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Tossed back into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Backbreaker.
Effectively targeting the arm. Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and
Choke slam.
steel stairs to the face.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. Getting crushed inside. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And that one misses the mark.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Slam! The Viper in bad shape here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. The Viper escape pod.
Pop forearm. Right across the larynx. Whip back into the ring.
Samoan drop.
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
RKO of Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Right to the face.
Vice-like grip on the throat, up and down with a choke slam.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He gets out of the way.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Ooh.
Crafty way to get out.
Another one bites the dust to the chin.
Turned that one around. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
We can have a new champion.
That's gotta be it.
New champ. No, it's not over.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title. He's trying again. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
The title might change hands. Cover.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
He must have had that scouted. Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
Counters the Viper's attack. Getting tossed. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
The Viper shows his instinct.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Down with a choke slam.
Able to get out of the way.
And some effective offense with that one. And Orton maintaining that patented vicious streak of his deep into this match.
And the fact that Randy has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
And he's able to reverse. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Gonna see a new champ.
celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back, maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
There looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
Dropped with a suplex.
As if Sami couldn't be any more annoying.
To the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. The champ not in a great place.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move.
Two-handed choke slam.
And he's able to counter. Uh-oh. Whip, but Sami reverses.
Oh, the newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
was yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?
Every
Of course, that match was an instant classic.
But, Justine, which match of yours wasn't a classic?
Oh, you're way too kind, Robin. To point out that very real truth.
Were you nervous at all?
Me? Nervous? Of course not. I had that match on lock. In fact, I was always calm, cool, and collected from my first day in the ring to my 6th championship victory.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for